What's up, it's Chase, and today I'm figuring it out with Chase. I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a glass bottleneck guitar slide. Something like this. Goes in your finger. Guitar slide. Yeah. So what you're going to need are a few basic ingredients. You're going to need some rubbing alcohol or any kind of flammable liquid that you feel safe with. You're going to need a wine bottle, not just any wine bottle of a particular shape, one that's you think you'll match your finger or whatever your needs are, so preferably something skinny. You're going to need some string. I didn't have any, so I had to make some out of a piece of t-shirt, but any kind of cotton string, important, not synthetic. You want cotton. Synthetic material will melt to it. You're going to want a cup for rubbing alcohol to be poured into so you can dip that string in there. And finally, you're going to want some ice water, some real cold water. So the idea is you're going to dip the string in the rubbing alcohol, wrap it around wherever you want the break to be. So however long you want it, you're going to wrap that alcohol soaked cordage in it. Then you're going to light it with your lighter. It's going to burn. You're going to let it burn for maybe 30 seconds. And then you just calmly dip it into the water. And it should, if done correctly, make a clean break straight across where that cord was burning. And so I'm going to go ahead and get to it, but I got to put you all on the stand because I need more hands. Now that I've explained the process, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully my water is still cold enough. What you do is you take some rubbing alcohol, pour it in a glass, just enough to dip your string in. You don't have to go crazy. Stick it over there. Now you're going to take your string and just soak it in there. Get it nice and soaked. And then get you something to rescue it with. Important. Now see, your alcohol far away from wherever you're working. Get your bottle. Find where you want that break to be, and wrap the string around it. I try to keep the string all in one layer or row or however you want to put it, but just so you don't want like 3 or 4 breaks, you want one clean break. So just however you got to do that. My finger's about that long, so I want the break to be right about there. Get the alcohol off your hand before you do this. Don't wear gloves and glasses, just in case. There's always a risk of the whole bottle shattering, and that's no bueno for anybody. Make sure it's still recording. Good. Alright, now that you've got your cord wrapped around, get your bottle ready. Come on. There we go. And you want to slowly rotate the bottle. That way the fire continually hits different spots. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, 4, 45, and we're going to call it good. Dip it. Let it sit, let it sit. And almost a mostly clean break. I had to help it out there a little bit, but interesting. Introduced some cracks into it, so it wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be, but that's the general process. I might have let it burn too long, got too hot with my counting being off. But the idea is there, proof of concept, and clearly it works because we got a good one right here. So anyway, what you do now is, this is very sharp because it's glass. So what you want to do is just take a bit of sandpaper like this, something like a sanding pad, and just slowly work it down into a smooth edge. And do one of these where you put your pad, and dip it in water, get those cracks expanding. Just do one of these, kind of work it all down, and once you do that, roll up your sanding pad, get on the inside of it. So you're just going to keep on working it like that, just slowly sanding all them sharp edges away. And ideally you want a nice flat break. This one didn't work out. I kind of had to help it out by tapping it on the side there. But once you sand it all down, you get something like this, which is nice and clean and perfectly fine to be used on a guitar. And your skin, I guess, probably more important. But anyway, I'm Chase. This is how to make a old school bottleneck slide. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.